Greetings, fellow Annoholics. Welcome back to Anno 1800 Expert Survival, where we are under attack once more. So there's two ship of the lines coming in right now, already firing at my poor schooners. I hope this one here gets close to the range of my cannon towers here. So we have two of them, and we also got a ship of the line to protect us a tiny bit. Let's break formation here. I will need to take, but I will try to take it down. That schooner is done. They're really trying it here. I think we have no other schooner close by, but we have that island down there, and they might try to destroy it. It's dangerous right now here, right? So as we can see, they're both firing at the same time. Let's try to really focus one down. It's amazing how they work together, right? And this one stopped and is probably going down. It's like Alonso, he's trying to save Miss Hunt, probably to get a kiss or something like that. Who knows about it? Gunboat was destroyed. That's another one. But this one is going down at least. And there you go. Perfect. And we can take some of the loot here that we have. A Greek fire. Let's keep those guys in the center here right now, so they're going to protect. They're backing off. I've lost a schooner, so let's assign the clipper to that now. Pocahontas it's called, and Pocahontas is now doing this trade route here for the hops that we so urgently need. And the next attack from behind here, it's once again Alonso. This is where I can actually get my ships, but they're already pretty damaged, all of them. We still need to try something there. I mean, he's taking down my ship, my fisheries there. We have the firebomb, so this one can do some extra damage. Let's get those. Let's get the fleet up there and probably catch him off guard. He's probably still trying to take down the last fishery there. And only then can we really continue there. The Naval expedition is still quiet at the moment. And we actually wanted to start with the pescatarians, right? We already see some new production chains here, the wooden accessories, the first one. And we have there the community center that we need now. But first, let's build us another row of pescatarians here. And then I'm going ahead with the community center just there. And this is actually a new building. It's looking really cool there. We might have it like this. So there is a whole courtyard around it, right? Or a whole plaza around it. Once we go with the paved streets, we could actually do the paved streets already. Let's do this. Have a paved block around it, that you can really see that there is something going on here, right? That's that. Let's build the community center. There we have it. And let's get cracking on the first pescatarians. There you go. There you go. Here we have lots of timbers. Let's just build most of them. Here and here. And they're not looking so much different right now. They're still using the farmer buildings, right? There we have the happy farmers now. They have the community center and the fish. That is something they also need. I wonder how much taxes they pay me. Doesn't seem like they pay a lot of taxes at the moment. Oh, and there is my ships coming in. Can we use this item here? Get over there. Oh, we need to get within range. There it is. There's the item. Yes, that was doing some good damage there to the ship of the line, and it probably saved us at least one gunboat. And down it is. Let's collect the loot, but there's more on the back. Ship of the line, perfect, and then probably another clipper. How many more weapons? 15 more tons. There's the attention for the New World expedition. It's too narrow and shallow this far upriver. Once the steerman escorting Mr. Cardinal to the side of his rainforest opera house now seems all the more preposterous. Attempt carefully navigate the narrow passage. We have navigation bonus, so that should be working, and we were successful in that. Let's continue. We actually consume some beer. What? I've just built them, and we already have the sickness. Did I actually unlock the hospital? Yes, I've unlocked the hospital, but I can't build it yet. Oh, come on. They're going to die now. Alright, we just built them and now they're already sick. That actually gets me to something new, and that is the Windows production. We need to do this one actually. Or unfortunately, I need to do this. And let's do this in the protected area of my harbor. So we are going to have a warehouse over there. And then we probably should be able to do it with 2 quartz mines there, right? So I probably don't need more than that. 2 of them. That would need then 2 glass makers. Yes, let's just see where we could have them. I guess over here, let's have 2 glass makers. And that would lead to 4 window makers that we could have in the area. Let's move the... Oh, come on. I cannot do this. There we can actually squeeze it in. And then I would need 4 of these guys here. Right, so these are being powered by that glass maker, and these 2 are being powered by this glass maker there. That should be working. And let's build 1 for now. We can afford that. And that would lead to 2, oh my goodness, 16 tons of steel beams. We cannot even afford that. But we can afford the quartz mine, right? So that we start with a bit of a Windows production there right now, because otherwise the sickness is going to destroy us. I was probably a bit too slow on the window production. But who can you blame, really? We are completely under pressure there. These ships really can't fight anymore. I can't put them into another battle. They're going down. Let's push them back here a bit to my harbor area. Nothing I can really do. Eric has 1 protection, that's fine. Yes, and as we can see, they're all going to die. Everyone that is sick basically is going to die here. Lots of ruins already. I'm not repairing the ruins just yet because the sickness is still there. And by the way, we can really feel the power of the clipper. We are constantly capped now on our raw materials. That wasn't the case with the schooners, and I didn't really build that many new production buildings. So for now, that's fine. Let's also just check here. Bread is fine looking. Soap is good. Beer is now at equal. And fish is also, of course, down, but that's because we don't have enough fisheries. That gives me actually some room to further upgrade my people. The pescatarians, they're offering me some farmers here right now. So just for your information, the pescatarians, they do work quite similar to the normal ones. Instead, though, they all live together in one building. So if I upgrade this one, we have workers and farmers then living here. They do provide some workforce, but barely any money. Incredible. And they do consume potatoes right now. So we need to keep the potato production up. And they also want the wooden accessory if I want to upgrade them. That leads me to my potato farms, right? Since the consumption of that is probably going up now. We're still doing fine because it's capped. But let's just, to make sure, let's build those 2 potato fields there. And let's have 2 more schnapps distilleries as blueprint. And then I'm finishing this area with a warehouse, right? So that's for the potato farms there. The siege is over. I can rebuild now my fisheries over here. Let's do this. But this time, though, I'm going to add some protection in this area too. So we can afford this cannon tower there. And let's build it. No longer are the clippers safe of Alonso passing through here. No longer are the frigates safe that are probably going to attack again. And we cannot allow this to happen. Oh, and this one definitely needs an upgrade. Let's go ahead, do this. We are close to 100,000 on the credits. At least that is working. The financial situation is fine for now. And my next ship of the line is coming out. Lord Algernon. We have 2 now. 2 beautiful ship of the lines. Unfortunately, I cannot build another one now, so we are probably going to push a clipper because I do need this then for the New World Trade Route. And there's the expedition. And we got the Great Sickness. Fortunately, we have some schnapps on board. And schnapps, as we know, is cure for every disease in the world. And it will cost. We can offer vaccination for free with the schnapps. So we are vaccinating people with schnapps here, by the way. It's totally legit. And we do get a nurse as we're recruiting an aspiring doctor. Chance of illness minus 20%. Or, well, we could just sell her. Like, I don't know. We could just sell her to Madame Kahina. She always needs doctors. Alright. I like my 2 ship of the lines now. I feel a lot safer. And now I'm just waiting for more weapons than for the next ship of the line. How's it looking, by the way? The first window is coming in. Perfect. We can now hopefully build the next quartz mine. There you go. And on the other side of my island, let's build the glass maker, the second one. And then I still need a lot of steel beams to build the other 2 window makers there.
The finishing touches and...
How's my steel production looking, by the way? Oh god, come on. Another attack. Looking a bit bigger. Do I have a clipper available? I don't. I have that schooner here. And we have... Wait a second. 40 weapons. 10 tons. 10 tons of weapons. And 10 tons of bricks. And that's all I need. Let's send the schooner over here too. Perfect. One is down, the other is going down, and then it's the ship of the line, and my fleet is already on the way.
Fleet ready?
Quite quickly so. It's still way too close every time here. This should not be happening anymore. That every single surprise attack gets me this close to a lost island. So I'm sending it for a second cannon tower that we can build here. Right, this clipper, this frigate here is going down. Oh, we're losing a lot of morale there right now. Perfect.
Your people are rioting.
Oh, come on, let's break formation. They need to be faster. Come on, you can do this. God, this is close though. Yes, he's seen me now.
Fleet ready?
But we're going to hunt this one down.
Ship under attack.
And this one is going down for sure. That's looking good. Perfect. Another ship of the line is down off Alonso. And it's going to give us some time there again to react. Also, my schooner has arrived. There you go. And we can now copy this one and build it once more here as well. Probably going to build it over there.
I'll admit, their people are willing to fight.
There you go. So we got 2 more in addition. Look at that. Almost destroyed. That was very close. And let's get my ships. Let's get them back here into the center. But this island has now double the protection, and that should work in the future. Alright, we can build the next window maker. Let's do this. So I have now 2 of them fully working for us. And this glass maker will also now get the other 2s. So we have 5 tons of that. Still not enough for the hospital, but it's a start. And we are really struggling now with the steel beams too. So I would like to start my second iron production that we have here. So iron deposit. We unfortunately have no coal deposit here. So I will now need to get 2 more charcoal kilns then out on the way here. So one we can probably push here. And the other one we can probably push here. And then I can have 2 more furnaces in this area. Right, so they produce us the steel that we need, and with that we can then have more of the steel factories. So I would like to have one more over there, and then we can afford another one for sure. We can actually build all of them already, so let's go ahead with the charcoal kilns, 2 furnaces. Let's build the iron mine, the second one. Where is my iron mine? There it is. Right here in the city. Oh god, it's also expensive, really. We're losing a lot of money there. But that's another steel production for more weapons and more steel beams. Let's build this one here too. And for the steelworks, we probably, please... we cannot boost it that much, really. Without losing too much. Let's boost it by 20% for now.
I fear is
that's fine.
Evil.
Alright, here the siege is coming to an end then soon. We have some riots there because, of course, the island is under siege. People don't usually like that. And we are not getting enough windows there. I can continue with a few more minor upgrades. And I probably... Oh, come on. That sickness is not disappearing, unfortunately. I will need to prepare a space for my hospital, though. Right, so we probably will squeeze it in here. That's good, because they're so expensive. I don't want to build too many of them. We can just use these workers on the other side. And these workers, I'm going to move a bit. Right here and here.
Looks like
and then we can squeeze us in a nice little hospital then in this area. Once I can afford it. Right? It's far away. 40 tons of windows. A lot of coin. A lot of windows that we need. Alright, New World Expedition. I think this is the second last step. Jolly Roger is attacking us, the pirates, but we do have, and that's a good thing, a naval power. We have a ship of the line being used here, and we are successful in the attack. Fire the cannons, and we get a reward out of that. The pirates are sunk. We get the incendiary grenades. This is actually pretty good because we can use this on the ship in the New World as protection. Let's accept and continue. And I think that was the last step. There's only one more now, and then we should be in the New World. And see a big surprise over there, most likely.
Suffocation.
Potatoes is full, perfect. The siege is over. For the police station, I most likely don't have enough bricks. Nope, I don't. I will need to get my schooner back home. And here is a clipper. And this clipper is getting some, let's say 20 tons of bricks. Right, and that's it though. 20 tons of bricks over there to Yossi. Because we have the riots here right now that were caused by the siege. We lack the workforce right now. So my farms are no longer working at the moment, or only with a very low efficiency. 80% for these ones here, only 60% for the pig farms. Right, so we need to get the riots under control. And only the police with some good beating stocks can do the job.
The fire is out of control.
Alright, the windows are not coming in. It's incredible. Let's build us a third window maker. And we produce around 2 per minute only. 2, that's taking forever. What I can do in the meantime, because I really don't want to be idle, I'm going to build 2 more fisheries here. And we probably will build also another schnapps distillery. I need that. Also, my workload, how is it looking right now? I think it's capped anyway. That's good. That's perfectly fine because we have so much timber. I would like to continue and actually add another city district, right? We have this area there still that is bordering then to the... Come on. There is a ship of the line attacking. That is bordering to the industrial zone, and we can do this. Let's use the item once more. I love the item. Very strong. And she actually tried it. And that's what happens when you try it. Off it goes. Perfect. The pirate likes that too. That's good for us, because the better our relationship with the pirate, the more likely it is for her to go to peace with us again. She also likes my flattery, so my charm is working at least on N. And ceasefire, 0 chance with those guys here. Alonso and Miss Hunt, that's not going to happen. There's the bricks. Let's build the police station. There you go.
So many years.
Of course, we still need to train the police officers how to properly beat down people. And then we finally can, well, beat them down. Most of them, at least. Or perhaps some of them. Or even better, we try it on the children and the parents will probably stop revolting then. And let's build the city now here, the city district. I think... Wait a second, here we're going to have... the road, right? So I definitely do want to have a proper road there. And here we have a big crossing then, right? Where the major roads are coming all together. And this one is moving up then. And I'm going to do this here a bit differently. So that we can use a proper 3 road here, right? So we have the potential here of actually having then an electricity up here as well with the train going up there. So I leave that possibility open to me for now. Let's build us some blocks here, and then I will have the warehouse, the marketplace next to it, and then a pub there as well for this whole district. And I know the expedition, and that's probably the end. The crew faces the bloody customs of foreign land, so there's a trial. Send your brightest officer for a trial of wits, and we're using some beer for that, and we actually get a reward out of it. And that is for the museum and illuminated manuscript, or we can sell it for 7,000 coin. We don't have the space for it, so we are going to skip this one. And there it is. We are in the New World. Expedition has been successful. We do have incendiary grenades ready as well to protect us. I'm really afraid of the New World there right now. So we don't know what's awaiting us here. We only have 1 ship available right now. And we're probably getting a clipper from Isabel Sarmento once I discover her. that we're going to use to settle then. So with my ship of the line, we need to be careful here. There it is. Unsettled islands. There's plantain on it. Of course, as expected, no sugar cane. Which would be the most important one beside coffee. But there is coffee. At least that is something. We are playing without the river reduction mod, so we're probably going to see lots of rivers in these lands. And I'm surprised that such a big island is still available, right? We might actually just settle this one. It has everything that we really need. It has just a very bad beach location. And there is another bigger island over there and here. So we are going to discover us a few before we do or make any choice. My ship of the line gets to the clipper now so we can properly protect it. And then we are finding us a suitable island there with plantain, sugarcane and coffee on it. Preferable, or we're just going with the coffee and plantain for now. But it's going to take a while for the ship of the line to get back. Let's get back to the old world though. 27 tons. As long as we don't have the windows and not the hospital, as long as we don't have that, I cannot really rebuild. It's incredible. My whole population dies immediately once we build them. It's basically what's happening here with the pescatarians, and only with them, right? The whole block of pescatarians is going down. So I guess the hospital is a minimum requirement of what we need. Let's go ahead, build us that next city district. At least that is something I can do and I should do. I think we can actually, yep, we can finish it here. Let's have some buildings up there still. And also these blocks here, can we squeeze them in like tiny bit? No, not really. I could do it like that, and I think we're going to do it like that. Alright, let's do it like that, and we have a nice courtyard in the center then here as well. Probably not the best layout, but it's working. And then I would like these guys. I just love how we can take those kind of like recipes for the building and just copy them for us, for our taste. And here we just make a double road all the way down.
Frigate first class. Ship under attack.
Perfect. My fleet is ready and we built another one. The third ship of the line is coming out. More firepower. 7 more tons of windows. And then we can also build us the hospital. Until then though, let's finish this city district here. There you go. And probably down here. Yep. Let's make a court
Ship under
block.
attack.
This one. Let's build the warehouse, the marketplace, the pub, and basically as many as we can of these blocks here, right? There you go. With all the timber that we still have left. That's a few more taxpayers coming in. And that's probably also the end of the city in this area, because then we are bordering now to the industrial zone. Ooh, she has sunk one. Nah. How?
A ship was destroyed.
She sunk my clipper, but how is the clipper so far out here? Are you for real? Let's sell some stuff. The ship of the line still exists, right? So at least that is something. Let's sell the stuff that we still have left over. Why? How? Why is my clipper out here? Because we got the clipper and it was in the harbor area. Let's take down the frigate. There is revenge.
On our way.
Let's use my grenades that we got. There it is. Oh yeah, beautiful.
Ship under attack.
Take it down. And there's some building materials here that we need, right? So that's the timber, the steel beams that we need for settling on new islands. There's also another unsettled island, but once again, no sugarcane on it. And there is Alonso coming with a ship of the line. I knew it. We have a frigate. Let's purchase the frigate for 20,000 and let's get this one to my ship of the line quickly. There's still some resources here, at least that's looking fine. And now I've got 2 ships here, and this ship of the line should have no chance against us. I can already see the new wall is going to be problematic. Stay tuned.